Hey there, Mike Walker here from MikeWalkersBlog.com, and today I want to talk to you about my top 16 Jim Rohn quotes. Now, as I was going through and looking at all the Jim Rohn quotes and all the things that he said and the inspirational and motivational things that he's done throughout his life, it was really hard to narrow this thing down to 16. And originally I started with top 10, and it just kind of grew from there, but I had to put a stopping point, otherwise I would just give them all, right? So I did narrow the list down to 16, and I really want to talk about one quote in particular. And if you don't know who Jim Rohn is, you may just be hiding under a rock. But Jim Rohn is one of the most top motivational speakers, trainers. He was an entrepreneur. Jim Rohn actually has had the opportunity to mentor great people like Tony Robbins, Jack Canfield, Brian Tracy, and T. Harv Eker. Those are just a few of the people that Jim Rohn had the opportunity to mentor and pour into. And honestly, Jim Rohn was just a great man. He was a great author. He was a great speaker. And he had a way of getting the best out of somebody. You know, he had the best of drawing that greatness that you have inside of you and getting it out of you. So it was definitely a great loss when he died back in 2009. But I found one quote that really stuck with me, along with a lot of them, but this one just really hit me hard. And it says, you must take personal responsibility. And it says, you cannot change the circumstance, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something that you have charge of. And that quote hits me deep down in the heart, because I think so many times we get caught up in life, and we get caught up in poor thinking and negative mentality. And it's just part of life. It's part of what we're trained to do, right? From the time we're babies, is, you know, we adopt this negative mindset. We adopt the mindset of negativity, of complaining and moaning and groping about our circumstance, instead of taking action to actually change the circumstance that you're in. So I love it when he says that you must take personal responsibility, because the life you're leading right now is a life that you're leading because this is the life you chose. You've done actions, you've thought things in your life that have attracted your life the way it is right now. And it took me, a good little while before I realized that my thoughts do become actions. And the more negative things we think about, the more negative things we bring into our life. But on the other side of the coin, the more positivity, the more motivation, the more inspiration that you bring into your life and that you bring into other people's lives, the more you'll attract that as well. And that goes with success, that goes with anything in your life. If you want more money, then quit complaining about how broke you are. Change your circumstance. You have the power inside of you to change your life, to change your circumstance, and to change the way that you've been living. If you want a better life, then do the things necessary to have a better life. Quit complaining about how crappy your life is, and step up and do the things that are necessary for you to have a better life. He says you can't change your circumstance, you can't change the seasons or the wind, but you change yourself. It starts deep down inside of you. It starts in your mind. You have to think clearly. You have to think positive thoughts. You have to think good thoughts. Erase that negativity. Get that junk out of your head. And I know it's hard. If you've been doing the same thing, going through the same emotion, and letting life happen to you for a long time, 20, 30 years, it's a big change to just switch everything. I know, because I've struggled with that myself, because I was stuck in a negative rut. And it's hard to change the way you think, especially when you're surrounded with negative people. That's why Jim Rohn also said that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. And that is very true as well. So guys, I hope that this has helped you today. Realize that you can change your circumstance, you can change your life, And all you have to do is just change the way you think. And by doing that, you can change your circumstance. You can change the way that your life is going to go from this day forward. So if you got some value out of this, I would love it if you would like it and comment below. I'd love to get your feedback. Feel free to share this with your teammates if you know somebody who can get benefit from it. So guys, until the next video, this is Mike Walker from Mike Walker's blog telling you to take care, be blessed, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.